We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This
Phillip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Phillip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Phillip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week for hours and more helpful information. See their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Phillip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Crew Agency is your agri-risk management specialist since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture rangeland and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency has been protecting the local farmer and rancher for the past 35 years and are a proud supporter of all our local schools, athletics, and communities. They'd like to wish all our local athletes good luck this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons. Grossenberg Implement is passing the savings on to you. This week only, save 8% on bulk fluid storage products. Call the parts department for options to fit your operation. Grossenbergs have on-farm delivery for oil and any other bulk fluid you need. Make sure you don't run out of bulk fluid storage products. Contact one of Grossenberg's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. This offer good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937. Grossenberg Implement.
Phillip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motor. Family-owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Phillip Motor proudly supports the Phillip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Phillip Motor, your small-town dealer.
Have you been in a fender bender recently? Maybe have some hail damage on your vehicle? New Miller Truck and Auto Body specializes in body repairs for cars, pickups, and semis. Located at 3030 East Highway 44 in Rapid City, New Miller Truck and Auto Body is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Let their experts undo the damage you did. Call 605-342-0537. You've tried the rest, now try the best. New Miller Truck and Auto Body in Rapid City.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, hey, we're back. We are getting ready for the Varsity Boys game tonight. There's only 2 games going on. There's no girls action this evening. All of our girls basketball players are in the student section, going to be supporting the guys tonight. Got the school song going on in the background. We're going to have team introductions, and then we will have national anthem. Tonight we have got Hill City Rangers coming in. They've got a record of 6-4, and Eagles are coming in 1 game under 500 at 5-6. Both teams are scoring about 62 points a game. The Eagles are scoring 62.1, and the Rangers are scoring 61.9. The Rangers they are a pretty good defensive team. They're only giving up about 47 points a game. And then, our boys are giving up just about 57. We are going to start with starting lineups, I believe.
Welcome to tonight's Varsity Boys matchup between the Hill City Rangers and the Wall.
And we're going to...
Ladies and gentlemen, January 23rd and January 28th is the SDHSAA Winter Officials Appreciation Week. Each year, these
I got a little bit of a sniffs going on here. Got a couple announcements going on from our PA announcer. And then I believe they're going to announce Hill City. And then we will announce our Eagles.
for thousands of student athletes that participate in South Dakota high school activities. We thank you for your continued dedication to the sport you officiate. Tonight's officials are Jesse Strickards, Travis Latson, and Kate Cole. Please stand for the And now for your starting lineups.
All right.
First, please welcome the Rangers of Hill City.
All right, for the Hill City boys,
Sophomore guard, number 1, Everett Sullivan.
Everett Sullivan, number 1, he's a sophomore guard.
Guard, number 2,
Devin Bueller's a sophomore guard, number 2. Number 10, Jairo Escobar is a senior forward. Alex Steckman, number 11, is a sophomore guard. And then number 15, Eric Jorgensen, is a junior, and he's got some length. I'm going to assume that he's the brother of the Jorgensen that played in the junior varsity game because they both look the same. They're both tall and long. All right, your Eagles coming in tonight. Dawson Hancock, he's a 5'10 freshman, number 1. Okay, number 2, Jace Moore, he's a 5'10 freshman, playing guard. Brody Sundahl, he's a junior, coming in at 6 foot. He's another guard for us. Cedar Amiot, number 13, he's a senior forward. And then Ben Amundsen, number 25, he is a junior forward. Got a couple 6-footers coming in for our Eagles. If you'll stand by for just a moment, we are going to have the national anthem.
You
All right, we have got the national anthem tonight taken care of. That was Jada Reinert that sang that. And we are now getting ready for tip-off. Hill City's wearing the black uniforms with the gold trim and gold lettering and numbers. They will be going right to left to start this tilt tonight. Your Wall Eagles are wearing their home whites with the blue numbers, blue trim. Cedar Amiot's going to be jumping against, that will be number 15, Eric Jorgensen. Jorgensen wins the tip. Jorgensen's got a little bit of a height advantage there on Cedar, so I don't want to say it's to be expected, but. All right, Hill City off the bounce. That was number 11. Took that. That was Alex Steckman. Missed the layup, and Eagles are out and running. Jace dumps it off to Ben Amundsen, and then Jorgensen got a piece of that on Amundsen. It might be hard to get things up over Jorgensen. Boy, he is long. He is long. He can really affect shots coming in there, especially if you're a guard coming in at 5'9" or 5'10". Brody gets a piece of that one, deflects it, going out of bounds. Looks like he may have kicked it out of bounds right in front of the score table. Oh, there's a foul called. There was a foul called on, it looks like, Everett Sullivan. Pushed Brody out off his path. Going to be Eagle basketball. All right, they're working some offense around. Yeah, Cedar throws it away. All right, Hill City got out in transition and then missed the layup. Jace got it in the corner. Comes back to Cedar. Brody with it down low. Brody with the first points of the night. Eagles are up 2-0. It took about a minute and 10 seconds for that to happen. All right, foul committed out there. That's going to be Alex Steckman's going to be shooting a couple free throws. And that foul was on Hancock. That'll be his first. Number 11, the lefty, Steckman, the lefty puts it up. The first one's good. You know, I've watched a lot of basketball, and it just seems like left-handed basketball players seem to be good free throw shooters. I've observed that over my years. Second one is up and off the back of the rim. Jorgensen with the rebound and put back. That's going to be tough to deal with. They've got to check him out. They're going to have to put their back into him and make contact because it's going to be hard to just jump with him. Ben with the step through, a little up and under. Can't get it to go. Sundahl applying pressure all the way up the court. Amundsen with the block. Hill City gets it back. They still haven't made contact with the rim. There's 18 seconds on the shot clock. Got called on a double dribble. So it is 3-2. Hill City is up on your Eagles right now. Hill City's in a full court press. It looks like they're just a little bit of man-to-man. Ball came back to Ben. Ben brings it up. That's got to be, they got to feel like it's a good matchup for the Eagles out on the perimeter. I think down low is where Hill City will have that advantage with Jorgensen. All right, Hill City bringing it back right to left. Shot goes up by Sullivan, it's off the front of the rim. Then he gets his own rebound and he's fouled on the putback. Oh, they called a jump ball. That was an interesting call. I thought that was a foul the way the whistle blew when he went up. He thinks he's shooting free throws. All right. Eagle basketball. Moore brings it up the sideline. Amundsen puts one up from deep and nothing but the bottom of the net. 5-3. Eagles are up here early in the basketball game. 2.5 minutes gone. Jorgensen airmails one. Moore's fouled at the rim. And that foul's going to go on Devin Bueller. Moore's going to get a couple free throws. From where I'm sitting, it looked like the block was clean, but he got him with the body. First one off the front of the rim. Jace will get a second one to shoot. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Eagles are doubling up Hill City right now, 6-3. We are almost 3 minutes expired in this first quarter. All right, Amundsen with the steal and brings it up. Finds Hancock down low. That's a defensive mistake there by Hill City. Hancock was all alone on that one. Three put up by Devin Bueller was no good. Eagles in transition. That was a goaltend. Yeah, that's a goaltend. Ball hit the backboard and then it was blocked, so that is 2 points. That was a good call by the officials. Even if it doesn't have a chance to go in, if the ball hits if the ball hits the glass, it hit the backboard and then yep, ball hit the backboard and then came off and it was blocked. So that was a good call. 10-3, your Eagles are up here early in this first quarter. All right, and that was a take by Devin Bueller. He's going to be shooting a couple free throws. There are no heights listed here coming from Hill City. They didn't put how tall their players are on their programs, but Devin is a sophomore. Going to be shooting a couple free throws. First one's up and rims in. 10-4. Second free throw's up and it rims out. Cedar gets the rebound. We are almost halfway through this first quarter. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Brody Sundahl with the spin and puts it in. 12-4. Brody's got 4 points on the night. And then Bueller just kind of throws it away. Looked like he was trying to throw it to Steckman, but Steckman was not looking for the ball, and if it would have been on target, it would have hit him in the back of the head. Sundahl bringing it up. All right, Sundahl loses possession to Hancock. Moore with a jumper from the elbow, no good. Jorgensen gets the rebound. Hill City pushing pace. And that was Steckman with the layup. Steckman's a sophomore. Jace with a little floater over Jorgensen, no good. 12-6, your Eagles are up here with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. Bueller with the missed layup and Amundsen with the rebound. Amundsen brings it up himself and takes a little free throw jumper, a little 15-footer is good. You don't see a lot of mid-range in basketball anymore. It's threes and layups. That's, as a coach that's coached for a long time, that's good to see. Jorgensen from three, that was true. 14-9. Eagles are up. Hancock gets called for the travel. I didn't see it. I did hear the feet patter 3 times, so that's probably where the official got it. All right, there is a timeout on the court. I'll be back in 60 seconds.
You heard the bad news. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And the wages of sin is death. But have you heard the good news? God demonstrates his own love toward us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Want to know more about life and hope? Call or text 605-858-3107.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, we are getting ready to come out of timeout. We got 2 minutes and 51 seconds left here in this first quarter. Eagles are up 14-9. Brody Sundall's got 4 points. Ben Amundsen is leading, I think, all scorers with 5. I'm having a hard time seeing some of the Hill City players, but they've only got 9 points, and one of them's got 3, and I don't think anybody else has 6. So Amundsen, I think, is leading scorer in the game right now. All right. Right, Hill City's running their offense. And I was trying to look at the score up there and see who's got what, and I missed what the call was. It's a foul on the Eagles. That's on Jace Moore. That'll be his first foul, and that's the third foul here. Third team foul. Hill City gets the ball in. Bueller dribble on the perimeter. He had Amundsen on him and just kind of went by Amundsen. That might not be a good matchup for our boys. Amundsen bringing it up. Cedar in the post. Trying to get it in, and it looks like they're calling the foul on Everett Sullivan, sophomore, number 1. That is his second foul. He was helping down on Cedar. And the boys throw it in. And we get an over and back call there. It kind of went out, and Ben saved it and saved it long. And Hill City head coach calls out the plays. Head coach Laramie Harvey. Bueller picks it up at half court. Gives it to Jorgensen. Jorgensen on the perimeter. You got to honor him out there. He drilled his first 3. And that was Bueller from deep. 14 all. Jace on the run out. That's one thing that our boys, the Eagles, do really well is when there's a rebound or when there's a made shot, they get out and they go, they run. Jorgensen kicks it out of the double. Sullivan with another 3. And Brody gets out and runs, so Hill City is not doing a good job in getting anybody back on the shot. That's 2 shots in a row where the shot's gone in and then they've got beaten back. Sometimes that happens on a miss, but it should never happen on a make. Hill City with a layup. It is 18-19 right now. Hill City Rangers are up by 1. Dawson rims in and out. Pace is starting to slow down here a little bit. They're jogging back instead of sprinting, so 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Everett Sullivan, 15-footer from the short corner. It is 21-18. And that was Devin Bueller with the missed with the 3 in transition. Hancock thinks about it. Kicks it back out to Brody. Brody puts it on the floor, stops and pops from about 8 feet. 21-20, Hill City leading right now. 22 seconds left. Coach just called out that he wants a last shot. Bueller backs Jace off. He's going to hold it until it's time for them to run their play. Amundsen with the tip. Amundsen with the steal. Dawson Hancock fired one from half court, and it hit the rim. It had a chance to go in. All right, at the end of the first quarter, it is 21-20. Hill City with the up by 1. I'll be back in about 60 seconds.
Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Colts Nuts and Bolts in.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming out of the first quarter, out of the first intermission here, it's going to be Hill City ball to start the second. They are going right to left. There have not been a lot of substitutions made in this game. Jorgensen's out now, so they've lost a little bit of height on the floor. In for him, looks like checked in 22, C.J. Steckman. He's a senior. Ball fired up by, that was number 11, Alex Steckman. So we got a couple Steckmans, a couple Jorgensens. Oh, there's 3 Jorgensens then on the Hill City team. They can almost field the team by themselves. Brody with a little turnaround jumper from 12 feet away, no good. Hill City is looking to run. They do push the pace as well. All right, Hill City just running their offense. Little backdoor cut there. Brody was overplaying and just got a little bit too tight. All right, 23-20. The Rangers are up on your Eagles. Cedar at the top of the key. And then he gets fouled early before he can have a chance to get a shot off. That foul's on number 10, Jairo Escobar. Jairo's a senior. Hill City plays man-to-man defense on the baseline out of bounds. Sometimes Cedar looks like he got fouled by Escobar again. A lot of teams will play man-to-man in the half court where the basket's made, and then they'll play zone defense on the baseline out of bounds. And the reason they do that is if you're not guarding the ball, or if you are playing a zone defense, you're essentially playing 5-on-4 defensively because the person out of bounds can't do anything with the ball. All right, so we came down, there was a shot taken, and Ben got the rebound, and Ben brought it up. And Brody in the corner with a reverse spin. Tries to dump it off to Cedar. We got a jump ball, and that's going to remain with our Eagles. 23-20 here in the second quarter, 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's into Amundsen. He fires from 3. Just a little off. Hancock over to Moore. Wide open 3. Misses that shot. Eagles are going to retain possession there. That was off Hill City. All right, Ben drives in, little turnaround jumper in the lane. Cedar with the rebound. Got to watch out for 3 seconds. Dumps it off to Hancock for 2. They are only down by 1 at this point. All right, Eagles playing some aggressive man-to-man defense. Hancock got his hands on him. That's a hand check on the perimeter. That's a pretty easy call. That's Hancock's second foul. And I think we got a younger Amiot coming in for Jace Moore. All right, ball coming in. Devin Bueller from 3. That's a tough guard right there when they set that little pick and roll. How are you going to guard that? Because they're setting a screen with a big that can shoot, and they got a guard that can shoot, and that's a tough cover. All right, we got some substitutions coming in. Teelan Kersted's coming in for Hancock. And I don't know what's going on there. Ball was just thrown in the middle of the lane. Eagles looked like they got lucky and picked it up. Amundsen from the free throw line's no good. All right. Moving the ball around. Cedar with the move, taking it to the rim. That's a layup. That was nice from Cedar. It is 6. Your boys are down. Hancock's got 8 points on the night, leading all scorers, I believe. All right, Thielen Kierstead's called for the foul. Looked like that was a hand check. Ball's entered. Ball comes at the top. Jorgensen looking for somebody to throw it to, and they're posting Thielen up down on the block down there. Amundsen up to Sundahl. Sundahl to Younger. Younger Amiot threw it away. Boys did get back in defense, so they are going to make Hill City play some offense to get a score here. Jorgensen doubled by Sundahl and stolen away. Brody steps into a 3 at the top of the key, and that one is true. 27-26. Eagles are up. Sullivan called for the travel there on the drive. Looks like he got in the air, and they could have called it a jump ball. They could have called it a travel. That's one of those where the defender gets his hand in the ball. All right, looks like Hill City's going to a little full court man-to-man pressure. Just token. Picking up full court, making more handle it. Amundsen from way downtown. That shot went in. It's 30-26. That shot went in, but basketball coaches would not consider that a good shot, because if he misses that, there's not a very good chance of getting the rebound there. All right, Hill City runs some offense. Looks like they got Cedar trying to get his knee into the back or pushing him with his hip, trying to displace Jorgensen. Inbound into Jorgensen. That was an easy 2, just a layup. 30-28. We're in a 2-point game. We're halfway through the second period here. We are at 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Cedar with a blow-by. No good. Hill City likes to set a lot of ball screens. I think that's Thielen. Thielen Kierstead, I think, picked up a second foul, and I think the Rangers are going to be shooting 1-on-1 here. Everett Sullivan, sophomore, is going to be shooting the free throws, I believe. Yep, that was Thielen's second foul. I think they got him with the hand check. Sometimes those are fouls that you can get away with when you're playing middle school or junior varsity basketball, but the officials are a little bit tighter with it sometimes at the varsity level. All right, that free throw is good. 30-29. All right. Key here is in the miss. You got to check out in case he misses. Don't give him the offensive rebound. Second one is good. It is 30-30. We're all tied up halfway through the first quarter here. Sullivan's got 9 points on the night. Sundahl's leading all. Brody Sundahl's leading all scorers with 11. And Hill City's just playing some full court man-to-man, just some token defense. They're not really looking to trap. Didn't look like they're trying to run and jump. And Jace got in there a little bit wild on the layup. And Jorgensen just about took out somebody that's sitting in about the fourth row back. He emailed that one. that one's about halfway to Phillip by now. That was a heater, as just a bit outside. All right, Moore bringing it up, running the point while Hancock's not on the floor. Tewan Kierstead for three from the corner, and that's good. And then I think they're calling. Cedar with a push. I think. Nope, they were calling no. Nope, they're calling Jairo Escobar with a push, throwing Cedar. So the basket is good. It is 33-30, and then the Eagles will retain possession. They'll get the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Brody with the ball with shot down low. No good. Kierstead with the rebound. Amundsen from the corner. That is good. That's a couple threes in a row. Amundsen with 11 points. He and Brody Sundahl leading all scorers with 11. Three-point ball from Alex Steckman, just a little bit off, and then a rebound put back. It is 36-32. Eagles are up on the Rangers. Eagles run some offense here. They're just kind of stalling up top. They're not in a hurry. Kierstead with a little floater from middle of the lane, no good. I think I would, if I was coach, I'd be yelling at him to throw the ball to Cedar because the man guarding Cedar's a couple inches shorter, and he also has 3 fouls here in the second quarter. Usually, if you can get a starter in foul trouble early, he just came out. Yep, if you can get a starter in foul trouble early, especially in Class B basketball in South Dakota, the guy coming off the bench, not always as good as the guy that started the game. That was a little miscommunication on the inbounds there. 38-32, your Eagles are up. That was pretty easy. Bueller missed the three, and then I think that was a Jorgensen with the rebound and put back, and Eagles are looking to run again. Moore with the pull-up three off the back of the rim, no good. Got the little backdoor cut there. 38-36, Eagles are up. Moore with the spin, just off the rim, just couldn't quite finish. Hill City with the rebound, and they're looking to run. Sullivan with the miss. And then Steckman misses the open three. Brody's bringing it up with 16 seconds left. All right, they got 10 seconds left now to run some offense. Hancock from three, no good. Rebound, Hill City. Bueller puts it up just across half court. It's no good. Coming to the end of the first half, your Eagles are up 38-36. I will be back in 10 minutes.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision, but C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
St. Philip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colts Nuts and Bolts in Philip.
The Wall Badlands Area Chamber of Commerce encourages you to support the local businesses and shop small, shop Wall. Shopping locally stimulates the local economy and gives back to the businesses who support our community, local events, and many youth activities. Check out wall-badlands.com for a full list of Wall Badlands area businesses as well as local events and more. Remember, shop small, shop Wall.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This is
Philip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Philip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Philip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week for hours and more helpful information. See their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Philip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Crew Agency is your agri-risk management specialist since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture rangeland and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency has been protecting the local farmer and rancher for the past 35 years and are a proud supporter of all our local schools, athletics, and communities. They'd like to wish all our local athletes good luck this week. Give them a call at 605. Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming out of halftime, your Eagles are leading 38-36. It will be Ranger basketball to start the second half. They will be going left to right, playing offense in front of their bench. Eagles going to be on the left side of the court. We got Brody Sundahl and Ben Amundsen leading the Eagles with 11 points apiece. And then I do believe that Everett Sullivan and Devin Bueller leading the Rangers. I believe they both have 11 points apiece as well. This is a very close game. Both teams playing pretty well. It's pretty fun being a fan, sitting here in the bleachers and getting an opportunity to watch some high school boys basketball on this Thursday night. All right, Hill City gets it in, and Brody's guarding the point guard. He's guarding Bueller. Jorgensen, they go inside first play. 38 all. Then Amundsen leaks out. Puts his 13th point of the game up. Amundsen with the steal, and then Eagles are out and running. Oh, Sundahl with a miss. Jace Moore with a miss. Jace probably could have come down with that, and then went up and gathered himself. Sullivan for 3. That's a big swing. That was a 5-point swing right there. And those are the plays that give coaches high blood pressure during the course of a game. Boys are running a little weave action. Brody just Euro steps. That's a nice looking little move. Eagles up 42-41. And that was Sullivan put one up, and that was no good. He might have drawn iron on it. It looked like it could have been an air ball from here, but might have got some iron. It was contested by Jace. All right, they're Hill City playing some man-to-man defense. Jace from the corner for 3. You betcha. (45-41). Your Eagles are up 2 minutes into this third quarter. Jorgensen with the little 15-footer from the short corner. I just have a feeling that this game is going to come down to who has the ball last. It's been a 1 or 2 possession game for a long time. Neither team able to pull away from the other. Cedar comes in, and the one-handed layup outstretches by Jorgensen. He extended that, so Jorgensen couldn't get to it. 47-43. Eagles are up. Little lob pass over to Jorgensen. Cedar got tipped, and then there was a shoulder drop. The official down there, the official down there must have thought that it was a dive, because there was no call. All right, we have got a timeout on the court. It looks like it's a full timeout. I'm going to be back in about 60 seconds, 30 if it's a 30-second timeout.
433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming back out of timeout. That was a 30-second. I thought the initial call was going to be a minute because there were a couple players that were sitting down. All right, Hill City is in full court man-to-man. They get a tip and a turnover. It'll be Hill City ball, baseline out of bounds. They're setting up in a box set where they come through and they're running that illegal screen on Jorgensen. That's a pretty easy call. That's I don't want to say that was a makeup because that was a pretty easy call, but that was a pretty quick whistle going on there when he set that screen. They're trying to set a double for the guy coming through to get the ball in bounds. Not guarding Cedar on the baseline out of bounds. Cedar kind of steps through, gets the shot up, no good. Brody with a little fadeaway 8-footer, no good. Cedar with a rebound, put up. Ben swipes. That's kind of dangerous there from Amundsen because that's something where sometimes the call can be called. Offensive foul there on Everett Sullivan, and Moore was there. He was in good guarding position, just standing there, and Sullivan jumped into him. That was a... All right, Hancock being pressured. Moore with the reverse layup is good. 49-45. Eagles are up. And it looks like on the drive, that's Alex Steckman. And who's that? That's going to be a foul on Hancock. Looks like Hancock got him on the drive, and that is Hancock's third foul on the evening. Steckman going to shoot a couple. First one's good from the lefty. All right, got some substitutions coming in. People going out. Steckman with the second one. Second free throw up and good. We got Brandon Escalante coming in, checking in. This has been a game of, there's been a lot of pace in this game. Both teams getting up and down. Hancock from the corner. Just rims out. Amundsen with the rebound. Moore from three. Back of the rim. Amia picks it up. And good. Offensive rebounds. If you can get offensive rebounds and secure the defensive rebound, you're in good shape. Jorgensen from three. A big man that can shoot is a weapon that not a lot of teams have. Cedar steps around, he gets it up over the big man. 53-50. Eagles are up. We're on pace for both teams to hit 70 tonight. Jorgensen with the turnaround and fouled. I don't know if it's on Cedar or Ben. That was a good drag dribble. That move is called a drag dribble, where you drag them into the middle of the lane and you pivot and seal. It's a kind of a drop step into a drop step is what it is. Ben Amundsen picks up his second foul. Ben's got 13 points for us tonight, and Brody Sundall's got 13. Jorgensen, I think, might be leading all scorers with 18 at the free throw line. First one is up and good. 53-51. 19. Yep, Jorgensen, second ball. Second one up and good. I think Hill City is substituting on that made second free throw to keep the Eagles out of transition. It keeps them from running that free throw break. It slows the game down. Ref holds the ball until they can get set up on defense, and you're not playing transition defense then. Brody with the blow by, and he gets fouled on the layup. That's Everett Sullivan. That might be his. Is that his third foul? Oh, that's Sullivan's fourth foul. That's Sullivan's fourth foul.
One more.
Brody's at the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. First free throw rims out. Coach is going to let Sullivan play here with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Sullivan picked up his fourth foul. Brody, second free throw is good. Amundsen going coast to coast, puts it up for Cedar. Cedar kicks to Jace. Jace takes it in for the layup. Ball's out of bounds. That was a pretty smart move. Cedar threw it off of Jorgensen out of bounds, and Jorgensen's feet hit the floor, and it's out of bounds off of Hill City. Jorgensen might have about 4 or 5 blocks on the night already. And they're Brody gives off to Hancock. Hancock with a little left-handed runner, no good. And they are getting it back. All right, we have got a timeout on the court. It is a full timeout. I'll be back in 60 seconds.
Like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons.
Grossenberg Implement is passing the savings on to you. This week only, save 8% on bulk fluid storage products. Call the parts department for options to fit your operation. Grossenbergs have on-farm delivery for oil and any other bulk fluid you need. Make sure you don't run out.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming back on the court, Brody Sundahl has got 14 for the Eagles. Ben Amundsen with 13. Jace Moore has got 10. Brody, there's some contact made on the way in on the baseline out of bounds play. His man got lost off a screen, and the help came over, and Brody's going to shoot a couple. Add to that point total. First free throw is good. 55-52 with just about 3 minutes left in this third quarter. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Brody's got 15, now 16 points in the game. Eagles are up by 4. Cedar takes it with the left hand and challenges the big man and scores on him. 58-52. Eagles are up by 6. 2-possession game. We are well on our way to a 70-point ball game for both teams here. And there's a mistake made. Brandon Escalante, the sophomore, is just about to go out of bounds and threw it to the man who is, well, standing out of bounds. So we're going to get Eagle ball going back, and Jace gets by, and he's running the offense and gets it tipped away, loses it. Hill City out in transition, and that is Alex Steckman is fouled on the layup. And that is the 4th foul on Dawson Hancock. Steckman will be shooting a free throw to make it a 3-point play. And that free throw is good. Younger Amiet's checking in for Dawson. Eagles are trying to post Ben up. Ben's got about 7 or 8 inches and maybe about 40 pounds on the man who's guarding him. And they didn't look to get it in. Brody for 3, adding to his total for the evening. Brody has got 19 on the night. Hill City swings it around. Steckman hard off the iron for 3. There's a younger Amiot called for a foul on the floor. I think that was just kind of bad luck on Younger's part, because the Hill City player didn't have anything to do with the ball. He didn't have any place to go and didn't have anything to do. Younger just kind of got in the way. Sullivan is back in for the last minute and a half of this third quarter for Hill City with 4 fouls. Down 61-55. They're down by 6. Sullivan misses the little floater in the lane. Amundsen with the rebound. Brody challenges Jorgensen. No good. Hill City with the rebound. Both teams have 4 team fouls, so neither team in the bonus. It's been a relatively clean game. Not just this half, but the game in general has been relatively clean. A couple players in foul trouble, but team fouls as a whole, not a lot. Jorgensen throws the rocket, can't be handled by Escobar. Going to be Eagle basketball. Hill City making a couple substitutions here. Everett Sullivan, they're doing the offense-defense for Sullivan so that he doesn't have to guard. Trying to make it as safe as he can. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brody's bringing the ball up. Brody challenges Jorgensen and is blocked out of bounds. We've got 25.3 seconds on the clock and 24 seconds on the shot clock. Eagle basketball, baseline out of bounds. Cedar's looking for somebody, throws it into Younger. Cedar the post. Cedar was shooting for an up and under, and then I think that's Zane Messick. Reached in on the double, caused the jump ball, and it's going to go to Hill City. Hill City, if they want or if they have the opportunity, they can take the last shot. The shot clock is turned off. Yeah, that was an offensive foul there. Ben was standing there, he took one. Devin Bueller just went into him and dropped his shoulder and then came up straight through his nostrils, and I don't know how many fouls. That's third foul on Bueller. That's one where as a player you can't argue that one. That was a good call by the official. He really didn't give him any other opportunity. That was the right call. 9 seconds left. Jace Moore with it inbounds. Ben makes the pass to Cedar. Cedar with a little fadeaway off the glass. Right there to end the third quarter. It is 63-55. Your Eagles are up after 3. I will be back in 1 minute for the fourth quarter.
Out of bulk fluid storage products? Contact one of Grossenberg's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. This offer good only at Grossenberg Implement, your servicing dealer since 1937. Grossenberg Implement.
Philip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motor. Family-owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online at philipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Philip Motor proudly supports the Philip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Philip Motor, your small-town dealer.
Have you been in a fender bender recently? Maybe have some hail damage on your vehicle? New Miller Truck and Auto Body specializes in body repairs for cars, pickups, and semis. Located at 3030.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming in, start the fourth quarter. It's going to be Eagle basketball. Brody Sundall's got 19. Ben Amundsen's got 13. Cedar's got 12. Jace Moore with 10. It's pretty balanced scoring night for your Eagles. And they've got 63 up on the board. Hill City's sitting at 55. Not sure what happened there. I was looking at the scoreboard, and it looked like Brody might have stepped on a shoe and went down. Lost possession of the ball, so it'll be Hill City basketball. All right, Bueller's bringing it up. Hill City ran a little flex, and I think Steckman just got away with a travel, but he did turn it over. Oh, turned it over and got it back. Cedar with the block. Younger checks in for Teal and Kerstead. And that was Jairo Escobar went up, and then it looked like Ben got him on the head from behind. Escobar is going to be shooting a couple free throws, and that's Ben's third foul. First free throws up and rims out. Escobar's going to get another one. Second one up. Off the back of the iron, Jorgensen with the rebound and put back from about 10 feet away. 63-57. And it looks like we've got an offensive foul being called here. We got a charge called on looks like Brody looked like they called an offensive foul on Brody. Hill City just running some offense. Dribble. And that was Devin Bueller just trying to reverse layup it. That would have been nice if he had finished it. And he misses the three. Three-pointer just sunk. 30-second timeout on the court called by Hill City. I'll be back in half a minute.
East Highway 44 in Rapid City. New Miller Truck and Auto Body is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Let their experts undo the damage you did. Call 605-342-0537. You've tried the rest, now try the best. New Miller Truck and Auto Body in Rapid City.
Have you heard the bad news? All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. The wages of sin is death. But have you heard the good news? God demonstrates his own love toward us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left. It's going to be Eagle basketball. Hill City playing some defense. It looks like they're in full court man-to-man. They are denying. They let Cedar bring it up. One thing about the Eagles is they are versatile. You know, if there is somebody where there is a matchup, all five players can bring the ball up. And that was Devin Sullivan with a long two missed, and then he just doinked one from about 5 feet away, and Escobar fouled Ben on the rebound, and that is an over the back. That puts them at 6 fouls. Both teams are at 6 team fouls. So this has been a game that's been played relatively cleanly. All right. Sullivan knocks it out of bounds. Working that press. Ball's into Brody, and once again, it comes back to Ben. Ben can bring it up. Jace might have gotten away with a travel there. Moore might have got away with a travel. Took a couple steps before. And we had a lack of communication back there. We had ball, and then we called somebody off and let ball get by, and then Ben, I think, picked up a foul on that one. I think that's his 4th foul. Yep, that's Ben's 4th foul. That could be pretty big for us. 63-60, your Eagles are up. Devin Bueller will be shooting a couple free throws. First one is short. Second one is good. And yeah, they do. They like to sub on that second free throw that keeps you out of that free throw transition. It keeps you from running that free throw break. That's pretty smart, pretty good coaching there from Hill City. And I'm assuming number 1, Sullivan will come back next time he has an opportunity to sub and they're on offense. They don't want him picking his 5th foul up on defense. All right, that man-to-man press, they get it back to Ben, and he brings it up. Nice pace. Once again, that shows the versatility of our Eagles. And that's... Was there a tip? Officials are conferring there. We know that Hill City deflected it, and they're talking about whether or not Thielen tipped it. Staying with the Eagles. (63-61). Your Eagles are up. It is a one-possession game, 2-point game. Ben over to Cedar, back to Ben. He kind of threw it out of bounds. All right, Hill City brings it up. That was a good defensive read by Dawson Hancock, stealing that backdoor pass. All right, Brody picks it up. They can run some offense. Nice cut by Brody, nice find by Cedar. And then we got a foul. I think that's going to be on Alex Steckman. Steckman's looking at the official like he doesn't like the call, but probably not going to change it. Yep, Steckman with a foul on Brody on his way to layup. That's Steckman's first foul. Brody rims one in and out. Brody's second one, in and good. All right, Devin Beeler's being guarded by younger Amiot. Everett Sullivan for three, misses. Cedar with the rebound, Brody with the run out. Jorgensen challenges it, but Brody's got the score. Brody has got 22 on the night. There's a timeout on the court. It looks like a full timeout. I'll be back in a minute.
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Want to know more about life and hope? Call or text 605-858-3107.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a...
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming out of timeout, we've got 4 minutes and 48 seconds left. I think Brody Sundall's leading all scorers with 22. Amundsen with 13. Cedar Amiot with 12. Once again, the Eagles are pretty balanced tonight. All right, Hill City running an offensive set here. Jorgensen's got the ball on the three-point line with Cedar guarding him. Little crab dribble. Jorgensen turns it over. It looks like he traveled. 4.5 minutes. It's going to be Eagle basketball on the baseline, and they are pressing. Cedar's just an easy release if you're a... Oh, and Jorgensen fouls Cedar on the layup. I don't know. That was kind of a late call, and Cedar fouled on the shot, and that's 8 fouls against Hill City, so Cedar will be shooting a couple. First one rims off. They'll get an opportunity for a second free throw here. Younger Amiot checks in, probably for defensive purposes. Dawson Hancock sitting on the bench. Dawson's got 4 fouls, so... Cedar, second one is up and good. 67-61. Steckman was out of bounds on that. They were running a free throw break, and he was just a little too deep. All right, ball in. Brody to Dawson. That press really has not affected the Eagles very much tonight. They've been getting a lot of easy looks. 4 minutes left, halfway through the fourth quarter here. Brody deflects out of bounds. What happened here? Looks like they were calling some holding, getting through a screen. Hill City will be shooting free throws, 1-and-1. This doesn't help the Eagles. You know, you don't want to give them points on the line when the clock is stopped. And that's on Younger. That's his second foul. Dawson checks back in. On the free throw line is Devin Bueller. He'll be shooting 1-and-1. First one is good. Eagles are up 69-62. It's a 7-point game right now. 3 possessions. Second one is up and good. 69-63. Ball comes in, they get it back to Ben. Ben's kind of playing that point forward tonight against their press. Dawson's blocked out of bounds by Jorgensen. That's one where it might be a good idea to just jump stop and then kick it back out, because the odds of an offensive foul called against the Eagles. Who'd they call that on? Is that on the offensive foul called against Ben? Amundsen has fouled out tonight. Younger Amiot checks in, and they're calling an offensive foul. You don't shoot free throws on that. So it will be Hill City ball. (69-63). Eagles are up. 3 minutes and 49 seconds in the game. Both teams are in bonus. Next time the Eagles foul, Hill City will be shooting 2 free throws. They'll be in double bonus next time. Steckman with the step back 3 from the corner is good. 69-66. It is a 1-possession game. Timeout on the court. Looks like it's a full timeout.
Call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Colt's Nuts and Bolts in Phillip really has it all. You'll find steel products,
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, 3:39 left. It's Eagle basketball. They've got to go the length of the court. Cedar is taking it out. Hill City is pressing. They're playing that full court man-to-man. It looks like it's token pressure now. Cedar's walking it up. Cedar picks it up in the lane and then throws it away. That was kind of a lazy pass. Coach can't be happy about that. Bueller attacks the rim. Looks like he was fouled on the floor. Doesn't matter, he's going to get 2 shots anyway because Eagles are in double bonus. Fouls on Jace Moore. That's only his second. Bueller's a sophomore. First one is good. This game's getting tight, 69-67. 2-point game. Bueller at the free throw line. Got the ball. The second free throw is up and good. 69-68. 1-point game. Sullivan checks back in. Sullivan's got 4 fouls and he's guarding Moore. Jace takes it coast to coast and is fouled on the layup. Help defense left, and then Jace attacked the rim and help couldn't get there. And that foul is on Devin Bueller, number 2. That's his 4th foul, so the Rangers are kind of in foul trouble here with their starters. Jace Moore, first free throw is good. Sullivan, number 1. Bueller, number 2. They both have 4 fouls apiece. Jace has got 11 points on the night. Lining up for a second free throw. Second free throw hits the front of the rim and falls. 71-68. It's a 3-point game. Jorgensen to Steckman, and Steckman is fouled by Younger Amiot. Bueller with kind of a nice no-look pass. He looked off and threw the dish. All right, Steckman the lefty. First free throw is up and good. It's kind of coming down to a battle of free throws tonight. It seems like both teams are now, seems like the whistle is blowing every time down the court, both sides. 71-69, Eagles are up. Second free throw is good, 71-70, 1-point game. Looks like we got a timeout on the court. I'm assuming it was called by your Eagles. Think it's a 30-second timeout?
Kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the Amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip. Colts Nuts.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming back out of timeout, it is Eagle basketball. Hill City is pressuring. They're denying the inbounds as best they can. Jorgensen looks like he's guarding Cedar. And he is a safety valve. Ball's into Jace. He gets it back to Cedar, and Cedar will just bring it up. They conceded the reversal to the inbounds man. Cedar with a nice step through and finish. That was nice. A little jump stop step through. That was good footwork there by Cedar. Another foul. Steckman will be on the free throw line to shoot 2. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left, 73-70. Eagles are up. Steckman puts up the first one. It is good. Second free throw is up and good. Hill City substituting again. Everett Sullivan checks back in. Looks like he'll be guarding Moore. Brody with a nice turnaround. I tell you what, that was a nice turnaround and spin there. Just didn't quite finish. He did the hard part and just couldn't finish. All right, it'll be Hill City basketball. Younger checking in for Dawson Hancock. I think they're going offense-defense with Dawson so he doesn't foul out. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. 73-72, your Eagles are up. Both teams will be in the double bonus going forward. I think I called it earlier. Last team to have the basketball, I think, is going to be the team that wins, maybe. I don't know. I shook my magic 8 ball and it said it is likely. And that is Steckman, I believe, for 3. It might have been, I think it's Steckman, maybe Bueller. I lost the number on that. 75-73. Hill City has now taken the lead. Timeout on the court.
The Wall Badlands Area Chamber of Commerce encourages you to support the local businesses and shop small, shop Wall. Shopping locally stimulates the local economy and gives back to the businesses who support our community, local events, and many youth activities. Check out wall-badlands.com for a full list of Wall Badlands area businesses as well as local events and more. Remember, shop small, shop Wall.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by...
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming out of timeout. Eagles are down 73-75. Both teams are in the bonus. Hill City's going to make them work to get the ball in. Ball's into Brody, and they just get it back to Cedar. All right, Cedar brings it up. Once again, he got Jorgensen up in the air and just stepped through. Jorgensen's got to stay on his feet there. Got to be a defender. 75 all right now. And that was Steckman. Misses the layup. And there's some bodies getting all tied up down there, and it was... Nobody was boxing out, I can tell you that. I don't know who they called the foul on, but that looks like it is... Who was that foul on? I think they called it on. Yep, they called that foul on Hancock, and that's his 5th foul. He's done for the night. 75-75. Jorgensen shooting his second free throw. Jorgensen's second one up and no good. Rebound, Hill City. Steckman misses the open 3. Cedar with the rebound and pushes forward to Moore. Cedar's lining up Jorgensen. Kind of with the scoop there. Hill City had position and got knocked out, and they're saying it's off an eagle. Student section doesn't like the call. Student section yelling at the refs. 75-75. Hill City's bringing it up. 70 seconds left in this game. Got to play this possession without fouling if you're Wall. Escalante missed the reverse layup, and then he's just kind of pestering Cedar. Making Cedar work to get the ball up. And then he fouled him. Cedar's going to get a couple free throws. He'll be shooting 2. That puts Wall into the double bonus. 75-75. I'll move my mouse down to the free throw points here to adjust your score if he scores. First free throw by Cedar Amiot. Rims out. Carter Sundahl, the 8th grader, has checked in. Cedar's got the second one. It is up and no good. Brody with the rebound. And he's fouled on the and one. That foul is on Jorgensen. And that's Jorgensen's 3rd foul. The important thing here is it's 77-75 Eagles. Brody's on the free throw line to make it a 3-point game. Sundahl up and it is good. Eagles up 78-75. Steckman missed a little floater and then looks like Escobar got the rebound and he was fouled. Escobar will be going to the free throw line. That's the second foul on Brody. Both teams are shooting double bonus. Escobar first one off the back is no good. All right, Escobar with the second. Up and no good. Out of bounds off of Jorgensen. Escalante checks in for Sullivan to keep Sullivan from picking up his 5th foul on defense. All right, Thielen Kerstead with the ball. All right, Thielen picked it up. He wasn't guarded and he picked it up. Coach Kerstead calls timeout. I'll be back in, I think, 30 seconds.
School during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box. Crew Agency, serving our farmers and ranchers since 1984.
All right, coming out of timeout, it's Eagle basketball. Cedar's throwing it in. Gets it into Jace. Jace is fouled. He'll be going to the line for 2. Eagles up 78-75. It is a 3-point game right now. 16.3 seconds left. If Jace makes either of these free throws, it'll be a 2-possession game and could pretty well put it away for the Eagles. First free throw's up and good. 4-point game. 2 possessions. Okay, Moore with the second free throw. Up and good. Oh, up and off. Carter Sundahl with the rebound, and he throws out to Brody, and Brody's going to get a couple free throws. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say this game is over, but this one is with Brody shooting free throws. to go up. They could go up 3 possessions here, and 3 possessions in 11 seconds is really hard to do. First free throw is no good, just a little short. Brody's played a lot of minutes tonight. He might not have a lot of legs. Second free throw is up, and second free throw is short as well. Jorgensen with the rebound. And Hill City just put a hole in the wall. 7 seconds left. It's Eagle basketball, up 79-75. Ball's into Jace, and Jace is fouled. Gets a couple more free throws. Walking back and forth down the court. All right, Jace has ball in hand for the first free throw. And that one might seal it. Jace has got 14 on the night. I think Brody's leading all scorers with 25. Cedar's got 17. It's been a pretty balanced night for the Eagles. Jace's second one is good. .78 is your final score coming here from the Eagle Auditorium. That was a fun game to watch. We will be back here Saturday afternoon with a doubleheader, boys and girls. Everyone, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. You all have a good night. We'll talk to you again on Saturday.